Death, running, and dancing. Forget that third part, because there's only one character that does that. Welcome to PillarChase2, which is a horror game, kind of. It's hard to explain, but let's go into it. There's two sides of this game, survivor and monster. Depending on what you play as, depends on what happens. As a survivor, your job is to, well, survive, and also there's objectives on the top right of your screen that will tell you exactly what you need to do, and it depends on what map. For certain maps you have 2, some you have 1, and you get coins dependent on how many objectives you completed. By running away from the monster, or doing your objectives normally by collecting items, or other different types of things you need to do, and winning the game can all give you money. On the monster, on the other hand, it's a little different. Kill everyone. That's really all it is. Different monsters have different abilities. I will only go over a couple, but you get the gist of it. Money can be spent to buy monsters, skins for monsters, animations, and a couple of other things. Now let me talk about a couple of monsters, and how you can deal with them and what their abilities are. Vapor, the one you start with at the beginning of the game. The monster that, well, is kind of broken, but also not. He has Spider Skull Summon and Dimension Shift. These two abilities are actually very good and very much carry each other, and also carry this dude. Dimension Shift lets him be able to teleport behind him, and an orb will be left on the ground, which is how you know where you will be teleported to. He can also teleport to his own head crabs, as I call them, that when chasing players, it's really good to use them whenever you get a hit on a player. They highlight, meaning you can teleport to the head crab and destroy them because he does 75 damage. To survive Vapor, your best bet is to just run as far as you can. He cannot teleport if he doesn't have a head crab on you, and if he does, you can actually press E on the head crabs to break them. Breaking them will stop them, of course, from hitting you, and will also stop him from teleporting to there. Whenever you get hit by a head crab, usually try to expect that he will teleport to you, because he usually will, since you get highlighted whenever you get hit by a head crab. So your best bet is to just get hit, break it, and then run as far as you can. And then, if he does teleport to that location, just keep running, you'll be fine. Keep steady stamina, he will not keep up with you. EXE. He has 2 abilities, which is Too Slow and Thorny Grave. These 2 abilities make him very terrifying. His first ability is Too Slow, making him go really fast and grab someone and do massive damage to them. This is a way of, well, of course, speeding up and chasing players. This is also good if you want to get someone stuck. You can use this and then Bear Trap to combo. It sometimes doesn't work, but the only problem with this ability is the fact that he has a delay after he bites someone, giving you a good advantage to run away from him. His other ability is basically a Bear Trap. Whenever you sit on the ground, you'll get people stuck to it, and it also deals damage to them. That only caps around to 5 HP left, and once 5 HP is left, you will immediately get out of the trap. You can also break the trap in 2 ways. If you get stuck, you can break the trap normally by spamming E, but the problem with that is you'll most likely die before you even break it. But the other way is you can destroy it before you even step on it by standing pretty close to it and holding E. It takes a very long time, but you can break it and help other people, and yourself, of course, so you don't actually step on it and get absolutely obliterated. The best way, I would say, is to survive this guy is by breaking as many traps as you can, staying a far distance, of course, keeping a very, very good amount of stamina as time goes on, because he definitely can catch up to you. And if he uses a speed ability, he will probably catch you, and if you do get bit, try to run as far as you can. You can juke him out, but most likely he will place a bear trap where you'll do a juke point at. So try not to go around him too much, because he'll probably place a bear trap there. So your best bet is, if you're on a close quarters map, you probably will be fine, as long as there's not a lot of doorways, and he doesn't, even he's not very smart, and doesn't place bear traps all over the doorways and juke points. Besides that, your best bet is to either break all the traps, run as far as you can, or die. I don't really know how to live this guy that much. He's insane. MX, the big brute of the game. What can I say? I love MX. MX has two abilities, which is his charge and the ability to do a POW hop. His POW hop basically forces everybody to jump, and if they do not, they get stunned. If you land on someone with this attack, they're dead. You can also use it as a great movement tool to get kills, keep a little bit of extra stamina when you do a hop, so you don't have to use as much stamina when chasing players. It's very useful. His charge attack basically makes him to where he has a charge forward. If he hits a wall, he gets stunned. If he hits a player, he does 9 damage if they do not get direct contact. If they get slammed into a wall, yeah, they're dead. So that's PillarChase2. If you like the game, please check it out. I absolutely love the game. It's very fun. And there's so many more monsters that I have not even looked into, and I will probably look into it if you guys do want me to. I can look into all the different monsters. The only problem is it would take a while because I need to buy all of them, but you know how that is. If you do really want me to, I will make a video talking about it. All the monsters. I will make edits on them as well, like I did with MX and EXE. I actually don't have EXE, it's just I was watching a player, and I have dealt with EXE a lot, so that's why I have my opinion on that. But anyways, if you do like this game, then check out the game, and if you like this video, let me know if you want to see something else like this again, another ROBLOX video, just because the Garden Warfare Fiesta is over, and I really did make a lot of videos on that, only because my game was broken on the Fiesta day, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But that's about it. I'll make a video hopefully tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.